pump it up. Sound of the renegade, never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. Keep on raving. I'm on the mic, I'm entertaining. Hold tight to the Brazier crew. Hold tight to the Brazier crew. Hold tight, you know it's true. Hold tight to Josh and T-Rock. DJ one time, make a bit of rock, and make a bit of rock, make a bit of roll. DJ one time, lose control.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart hurt. I can't help but sing. I'm on the drugs and I feel strange. When me her fuck, she feel my pain. In the North Face, in the Nike, dog. Walk in the club, only 1/3 them will like me, dog. But I swear they won't like me, dog. I'm a flame, don't ignite me, dog. I'm in the streets, please don't try me. If you my gang, ride by me. I swear to God, I'm never hiding. I got demons, perfect timing. If they gon' show up at your spot, baby, get off my fucking block, baby. And don't come here cause it's hot, baby. I shouldn't have trapped up the spot, baby. Went from a bandana to a fucking Nike logo. Yeah, I got gang now, remember I was solo. They talking crazy, baby, I just let them that shit promo. Baby girl, I'm magically like Quasimodo. I make the shit just happen, baby, I ain't stopping soon. I just wanna squeeze your titties like a damn balloon. She say that I don't love her, baby, don't assume. Remember when I had on that fucking silver grill? Baby girl, life get hard and you know it's real. I'm with the gang, baby girl, and we tracing skrill. I be on the drugs, man, it's hard to feel.
What's up, everybody? Good morning, Kayla.
Good morning.
Oh, Lola.
Yeah, she's up my butt this morning.
She loves me.
She's a good girl. She hears your voice. She's staring at me like,
every time she barks at me like she doesn't know me, but then once I pick her up, she gives me so much love to the point to like she cleans my nose out for me.
She's a good girl.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. No complaints my way. It's weird. This hand,
really
look how raw it is. You see how raw my hand is?
Oh, shit. What did you try to rub it off with?
That was a washcloth that I did. I rubbed it off like 3 times, and this was the 4th mess up, like placement wise.
Gosh, it looks like you gave yourself that eraser challenge. Like,
yeah, that's why I was like, because that's the hand I wanted it on, but then I'm like, we're not gonna tattoo over this rawness.
Ow!
So
Holy
I did my other hand.
Could you imagine, like, if you would have went through with that? Like, oh, it's not coming off. Here you go.
Oh yeah,
the process of that, you would be in some pain right now, dude.
Honestly, it's in this hand is in just as much pain as my tattooed hand.
I bet, dude. That looks harsh. That looks like it hurts.
You've got scabies, motherfucker.
Right, you really had to have been trying, like, get the fuck off my hair.
I had to scrub it off 3 times, and that's the 4th one. I couldn't even do it. Or maybe this was the 3rd one.
How's the tattoo look? Nice.
Yep. I like it. I love it. I woke up this morning still liking it, so that's a good thing, you know?
Right.
What up, Masshole? Thank you. We're trying to get these made, so...
Yeah.
We're in the process of getting them, figuring out how to get them made and all that jazz. Yeah. Good morning, Josh. Different Scene says, hey, Kayla's here too, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not a good morning to Kayla. I'm 3 minutes before I'm supposed to be here. I was actually on time today.
Robert, I was gonna get a tattoo on this hand, but the placement, we placed it wrong too many times, and I was scrubbing it off with a washcloth. So it got raw. It's all right though. Good morning, Ryan. How you doing, sir? I'm happy to see you.
Good morning.
Oh man, I'm gonna take a hit of this bowl. I'm gonna take a hit of cocaine.
I'm like, dude, it's really early to be doing acid.
You silly.
That's what I thought. I'm like,
it's never too early to do that, but I got plans for the day, so
I have shit I have to do.
There we go. Robert says, good morning, Kayla. Oops, that's
good
not.
Morning. How's your morning going?
He's not here yet. He's having breakfast with his brother. Ryan at work? I'm sure he is.
Usual.
Yeah, Ryan's always at work. If you don't see Ryan, chances are he's at work.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think, maybe he's at dinner, but then Kayla would be there too. So.
Yeah. Usually. Sometimes I'm like, go.
I love it. The other day when we went to the Korean joint, I was like, hey, T-Rup. Or no, T-Rup said something about going to the Korean joint, having Korean, and I looked at him, and he's like, "Oh, what was I not?"
I know. I'm like,
it wasn't for you whatsoever, but
I'm like, I know, like,
yeah,
why?
I just like fucking with T-Rup. like making him think that he wasn't supposed to tell you.
Yeah.
Then he feels awkward, like, oh
Yeah,
fuck.
he's like,
no, but
no time. You're right, Masshole, but it's really early still. It's 9:30. Like, you'd have
Ryan
a
says,
long day ahead of you.
And I know for a fact Ryan fucking tells you everything anyway, so
Yeah.
there's no secrets in this family.
Yeah. Everything.
Who did the ink? I'm not allowed to tell you who did the ink.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's a secret.
It's a secret.
If we tell you, we must kill you.
Yeah. And then we'll have to hide the body, and it's just way too much work to tell
We
you.
put a lot of thought into it. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You got a topic over there?
I just want to know what everyone's plans are for the weekend. What is everyone going to do? Are we looking forward to anything? Anything fun going on?
I got lots of plans this weekend. So today,
you're a busy bee.
Yep. Today, the red team is having their rehearsal dinner at a secret location. We're going to go in there and get a little B-roll footage and bullshit with them. And then I don't know what's going on Saturday. I'm sure there's a fight or something will go on Saturday. I'm sure. Saturday actually is Kane Perez. We have a show Saturday. Kane Perez is coming on, but other than that,
time.
5 o'clock, I think. I gotta look in the calendar. I'll look in the calendar.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I always like it.
Ever been on before or no?
Yeah, Kane came on.
I thought so, but I wasn't
the
sure.
Episode that he was on with Two Down, him and Two Down came on, and as actually that's where that freestyle, the entrance freestyle came from. T-Rup started beatboxing and they were rapping over it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was cool. So, and then Sunday's Eli's birthday. So we're going to be hanging out with Eli. I changed his party date. It's still a Sunday, but but I fucked up. It was just one of those things where I put the notice out too late. I forgot to do it.
Yeah, I looked at it. I'm like, oh.
I got a lot going on, and I thought I had already did it. And then Nikki's like, dude, are you going to make that event or what? I was like, oh my God.
I forgot. I should have set an alarm.
Hey, I set an alarm last night to remind me to make those pages, and I was already doing it before the alarm went off. Thank you.
At 9:46, you called Ryan, and I'm like, dude, he's on it. Like, he did not forget what those alarms are for. So that's funny that you were already doing it before, because at 9:46, you said you set your alarm for 9:45, and I was like, oh shit, he is on it.
Yeah, I only set the alarms for just in case I forget. I know what the alarms are for. It's just me. I've got so much to do and so much to think about throughout the day. It's like my brain gets scattered. I got fucking look at all these books, I got fucking 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have a notebook collection.
I got 6 different books that I write in almost every day. Actually 7. There's another one over here.
That's crazy.
Just all of our shows or skits that I can think of, or fucking just shit that I'm supposed to fucking remember. And most of it's organized. Sometimes I have to write something down in one notebook and then transfer it to the notebook it's supposed to be in.
Serious one.
Let's
The
see.
serious book.
Masshole says I'm gonna smoke a pound of weed this weekend.
Let me know how that goes.
He
Pound, a whole pound.
Me and Ryan have dirty secrets.
Ooh,
Yeah, third time. I don't know.
yes.
I don't know what that is.
Ain't enough for this shit day, peeps.
Oh, having a bad day this morning. That's not good.
I agree. I am on your train today, Brandy.
What's up, Brandy?
How's your morning going? Are you okay?
You know, I hope you can be okay. A shitty day starts shitty, but you can always turn it around.
Yeah. Today's only today. Tomorrow.
What's up, Riot Powder? Dude, I just seen some of the why is this that you had a couple. Oh, David Weiss, the flat Earth guy.
Yeah,
and that's also Riot Powder. That's we were saying the same thing. Me and T-Rup were not smart enough for that conversation. You know, I know what gravity is, but how does it work? I can't fucking. I'm not a scientist. I know the bare basics, or like all the stuff that he was bringing up. We had no argument for, because I don't think we're smart enough. We're not intelligent. We're intelligent, but we're not intelligent on that matter. You know.
Yeah.
So, fuck. I wish I want to do that one over again, but that was a great episode. I enjoyed. I highly enjoyed sitting there and listening to what he had to say and
dissect everything he says. Dissect it all and make him explain everything. Well, what is gravity? Explain gravity. Like,
well, another thing is, like, I planned on doing some research before he came on, but I packed my fucking schedule too much, so I couldn't. Mm-hmm. So that's why we're only doing, another reason why we're cutting down on the Pillar Talk episodes per week. So just so we can be more prepared.
Right. No, yeah.
Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Silk Master 5000.
How's that grandbaby doing? How are you?
Good morning, Aunt Jen.
Good morning. How is your morning going? Are you at work today?
Hope you're doing good. What are you guys doing this weekend? Kayla wants to know. What's everybody up to this weekend? Got any cool plans?
Oh, Aunt Jen and Aunt Kevin, Uncle Kevin, they are like gonna throw down. I'm scared to see what they're bringing to the table.
Aunt Kevin and Uncle Jen?
I didn't mean that. It was a tongue tie, a slip.
Yeah, I'm happy with all the captains are good cooks. I'm happy with everybody's ability.
For Aunt Jen and Kevin, they're smart and they're quiet too. They don't got much to say when it comes to talking about what they're doing. They ain't gonna talk shit. Smile and nod, honey.
Like, they ain't gonna talk shit. They're gonna come here and show you the shit.
And that's why I'm scared of them. I'm not even on a team, and I am scared of them because they don't talk shit. They just nod and smile like they already have their whole lives figured out. I'm scared.
Riot says gravity is a force with mass attraction. See, the way he explained it. I mean, obviously you saw the episode, but what I took from it, the way he explained it, is it's basically static electricity that's keeping us here, in his eyes.
Did you know, fun fact, that you're never technically sitting on a surface? That
yeah.
Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but like the particles, the molecules or whatever, they're always in between you. So you're never fully sitting on a seat. My ass is not sitting on the seat right now.
There's always there's more nothing than there is something, even in that something.
And matter is everything. Everything.
Yep. Well, and dark matter is everything you can't see.
Yeah,
or feel or touch, like most of space is dark matter. Oh, like 98% of space is dark matter. Nothing.
Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you saw it, but I shared like a couple days ago, like you know, those like things that go up on Mars and like you can see like what it looks like, and it's like a 360 on Facebook. You can see the whole picture. I sat and looked at one of those for 30 minutes. I was trying to get Ryan to get like as enthused about it as I was. I'm like, can you believe this? Like, can you believe this? This looks like the desert in Arizona. Like, this is crazy. This is another planet. And he wasn't as enthused, but I was very enthused.
I
I was just so amazed. Like,
Yeah.
it just amazes me and blows my mind that there's just more out there. There's more. There's so much more we don't know about.
Everything is air with energy. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then Massel said, nothing is something.
Yes.
And something always has nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is a cool thing because the molecules, the way that the atoms and the molecules sit, that they're always it feels, you can feel this thing, but you're never really fully touching it.
And that's like something I took so big from high school. Like, I think it was chemistry. We learned that. That implanted in my brain. Like, I'll never forget that. That blew my mind then, and it still blows my mind now.
Talking about atoms and stuff, I saw a video where they said that we are as close as we can get, like any smaller. If we go make our computer chips any smaller, we'll be at the speed of time and we'll be as small as an atom. We're like fractions and fractions away from it right now, like barely away from it. What up, T?
Good morning.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
Your ass isn't sitting in that seat right now. You're sitting on molecules.
Well, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
He's like, well, I did just fart.
Yeah, I sit hard too.
How you doing this morning, T?
How was breakfast?
Doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm still helping my brother right now.
What's up?
Hey,
let me see Dougie Fresh. Show that beautiful man walk away. I seen your ass. When we made that teaser, I had the camera and he was walking in front of me. He's like, make sure you get a picture of that beautiful ass. What up, Dougie? What up? Yeah, there it is.
Enterprise, I'll follow you.
My molecules need more padding, Masshole says. Yeah, no doubt.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, bro. You ain't never lied.
So she wants to know what everybody's up to this weekend. What are you up to this weekend?
What are your plans?
Me?
Yeah, you?
Oh, I'm getting a whole bunch of meals cooked for me this weekend.
So wait a minute. Sunday's your guys's, not your guys's. You're not on a team. Is Sunday?
They're at 5. They're at 5, and Kevin's at 1.
Okay, so you're going to have to go to the Kevin's thing. I'm not going to make it.
Okay.
Because I got Eli's birthday. I got to spend some time with birthday boy at least.
Well, it's my mom's on the team, so I'm gonna definitely make my appearance.
So that means damn it. I hate putting this kind of stuff in other people's hands, even if it's you. You got to get footage, like of them cooking. Don't necessarily need like footage of like
just close up footage cutting.
Yeah, we need. Yes, you'll see how I do it tonight, and then
I'll be walking into this when I come home Sunday. Like,
yeah,
a man in my house, 10 people in here. Like, hi.
Well, worst case scenario, if I have to bring the kids to Ryan's, then I'll do that. But I should be done by then. If not, you're gonna have to film some of that one too. So you'll have the cameras and stuff already.
Well, I'll be here too, Josh, and I'm not on a team.
Okay,
so
yeah, you can help
kids.
Oh, okay. Either way, we'll be.
Oh yeah, I can help. I can help do that too.
If I can't come, then you'll just have to help him. But I should be able to come to at least Ryan.
And check. Trust me, I'll make sure the job gets done.
I'm gonna show him how to do it tonight, so he should be able to recreate that on his own.
Yeah.
At least
so none of that.
Bit.
I forgot bullshit. T-Rup.
Brain injury.
I know T-Rup moves in and fucking in a week I start getting mush brain and forgetting everything, right?
Are you saying that's my fault?
You might be contagious.
You're a distraction.
The
Yeah,
brain
see,
injury
this
contagious.
is what I'm talking about. They're already using quantum computers and the spooky force for computer. Like, yeah, this man. They can't if they get any smaller or any faster, they hit the speed of time and they hit as small as an atom.
Wow.
We're already like teetering that edge right now. Where the fuck are we supposed to go from here? Break
To
the time.
infinity and beyond.
Break
Into
time.
the fourth dimension.
Yeah, we've hit this dimension and get the fuck out of here. B-roll stuff. Yep. That's what we're getting today. Y'all can cream over my cake. You're gonna cream over my cake. Oh, I read that
love you,
wrong.
Carly.
Either way, it's funny as fuck.
Dude, I'm not gonna
Dude.
lie. Carly is a slap cook.
We aren't
anytime
cooking
she
the
comes
cake
over
today.
here. What?
She,
They're not practicing the cake, I don't think, but
I don't think
everything else they're practicing. Good morning, Sean. Mr. Wooly in the
Good
house.
morning,
bro.
bro. How's your morning going? What is your plans for this weekend? Do you have anything cool going on? Anything you're dreading? Is there something that you're dreading to do this weekend that you have to do?
wake up.
He
Go
said
to
it.
sleep.
They've made one within the last month that's smaller than the atom.
Oh wow.
That's fucking scary.
That is crazy. Honestly, that's all I can say is that is crazy. Because if I keep saying, wow, that's mind blowing, you guys are going to be like, what does this bitch even know? Like, like, wow, everything's really mind blowing to her. Like, is she under a
Does
rock?
this chick know anything, dude?
Yeah, like, did she live under a rock? Or,
Yeah.
but like, my brain really, to be honest, is like blown. Like, that's all I can say is like, that's crazy. Like, that's wild.
That's all I can say.
The world is
What?
full of things like that. Like so many fucking listen, there's parts of this earth, there's parts on the planet where you can go into a jungle and enter a cave that's miles underground, and then you can see something like Earth again. Like trees and beautiful fucking animals, and they're pockets of the earth. It's
Take
under
me
earth.
there now.
It's in caves, but it's
Take me
pockets.
to your leader.
Yeah, I've only seen pictures, obviously, but that's one of the coolest
Minute.
things. Or if you go diving and you come back up, you'll come into this like oasis of a fucking untouched land that nobody else has seen besides fucking these cameramen. Yeah,
There now.
the Lost Worlds.
That's what I want to do with my life.
Yep, I always wanted to be Indiana Jones, but I don't have enough money, so I just bought his hat.
Dude, my brother just said the funniest thing today. Listen, he's like, Josh is a really cool dude, but the fucker is weird as shit, bro. he said he's really cool, but he's like a fucking different breed. I mean,
Yep.
He said, who buys an Indiana Jones hat and just wears it?
That's awesome.
Because we were just saying something. You came up in conversation, and I said, "Yeah, some people just get like he's fucking weird." Well, I mean, he's fucking look at him, and he was like, "He's a really cool guy. He's a really good guy, but he's fucking weird, dude."
Hey, the other day when we were talking about our best qualities, that was my best quality, I thought. What did you think your best quality is? And that was mine.
Being a fucking freak. Yeah.
I'm a fucking weirdo. I'm not of this planet, and I'm okay with it.
I didn't come from here.
I was brought here. I was brought here by some secret
planet.
space fucking kidnappers, and they said, "Here, this looks like a good home for him. We'll
Right.
implant him in this woman." What if that's how it is? It's like not really sex, or they created us, and they created sperm sacs.
You never know.
Oh my God, we're an experiment. We are. If we can create these fucking computer chips that are smaller than an atom, what the fuck you think they can do?
I know. Oh,
They could literally like make
we're in a
babies.
fucking fish
You know what I'm
tank,
saying?
dude.
Like
We are babies.
You could
We
take
are the star
cells
children.
and the molecules and everything that it is, everything that it's made up of. Not to get too deep into it, but I heard there was a lawsuit. There was this big thing against this company that was actually taking like babies that were like aborted, like, and using their shit, like their cells or their
So they have baby.
cells.
There's baby cells
stem
and
cells.
certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say that certain of these color dyes, like dye number fucking 57 or I don't know which one it is, but some of these cereals use human fetus cells in their food to make shit taste better. Swear to God, look it up.
Yes. Listen, I didn't believe it either, and I started doing my research, and I didn't look shit up. I just didn't believe it. And my husband showed me. I was like,
Yep.
I fucking hate this planet.
Yep, that's real life.
And like,
And we eat
What
that
kind of-
shit
what kind
every
of
day.
cereal?
We eat baby cells, human baby cells every day. If you're eating these foods,
yeah.
aborted baby
Fucking
cells.
murderers.
Masshole says if I could have found that hat, I'd wear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Or the Crocodile Dundee hat, he says. Well, Masshole, you're also a different breed, so
You're a cool guy.
I don't me and you are pretty similar in that matter, in being a couple of weirdos or a couple of goofball weirdos. We're not creepers, we're
I
weirdos.
support
There's
that.
a difference.
Yeah. 100%
There's a reason
weird.
we get along so well, Masshole.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Let's see.
yeah.
What doesn't make sense with all the flat earthers? If you stick a stick in the ground, mark the shadow, wait an hour, mark the shadow again. This will give you true north. And this is math. Only this math only works with the sphere.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that is true. Uh-huh. I was just having to recall it in my memory because I've heard that before. So I had to make sure what you were saying was registering, right? Differencing says, how true are these facts? Are you getting them off Wikipedia? No, I'm not, sir. My facts are correct.
Getting them off a goggle.
Actually, you want to know where I heard the baby cell one? I've heard it on Google, and I also heard it on TikTok. Conspiracy theories,
But then if you start looking into it, it's crazy, man. Cause it's a rabbit hole. You'll start looking into it, and then I ended up watching like 7 videos on how you can go across seas and literally for $3,000 American money buy a child and bring it back here. Like they will give you the adoption papers. Like get it. Here you go.
A lot of the food that we eat here is banned over in other countries in Europe.
Mm-hmm. There's different
Because
what is that? It's not. Is it the FDA? Like the laws? Like is
the food laws? That's for America.
Yeah.
FDA, the Food
yeah.
Drug
Like here,
Administration.
it's way different than over there. Like you have to go. I don't know. Their food is probably
It's
way
more healthy. It's more natural. Not
Yeah, it's
they don't
way
have
more
that
looked
chemical.
into than this. Like you can't have this much percentage of cockroaches in your coffee. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
their
Yeah.
fucking laws are a little bit different.
Pre-ground
Like,
coffee
their food.
has cockroaches in it. Just so you know, if you're
So gross.
drinking pre-ground coffee, you're drinking
do
some
every day.
cockroaches. It's guaranteed. Guaranteed. At least 7 ground up cockroaches in each one of those little bags.
Pieces of shit.
I want to puke. That's so gross. And they
Yes.
look like coffee beans too. Yes, human trafficking is real. 100%.
How do
100%.
you think I got here?
We
Human trafficking.
that's why
Horrible.
I live
biggest
fucking
fucking problems.
a 40-second walk from the park. I won't let my daughter go there by herself.
I don't even walk around my park, and I'm 22 years old. I don't walk to the stop sign by myself. Like, not all men, but I've had some really fucking weird men come up to me. Like, no,
Dude,
I don't go anywhere.
Some of these dudes are weird though. Like,
Hey, lady, what's that pooper smell like?
Like,
how about at the gathering? We go to the gathering. They're like, "Yo, I like those hang downs. I love those hangers.
It's real.
Show
Like
me
you
your
can literally
butthole.
take $3,000 American money and go across seas and adopt a child. And I found out that the ones that like it's not mostly us that go do it, but people in like Germany and things like that, like very, very high class rich people go, and that's what they do. They just buy children. Like it's fucked up.
What's up?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good
Hello.
morning. How are you?
What's up, Abdo, Bobby?
What's your plans for the weekend?
Masshole. Okay, so Masshole also says, let me find it again. If the rock were square and in the same rotation, wouldn't it perform the same? And then Riot Powder says, yeah, orbital Earth. Masshole says, I get it. We're talking about remember how they said finding North? Oh yeah, my kid get kidnapped, or let's go watch a film. He got a hoodie on COVID. What? Different. I don't even know what you're saying, Robert.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna put it. I don't know what he said.
Robert's
Weird guys. Here's
fuck
T.
you, Sharon.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what, dude? Speaking of weirdos, bro. Why do you think me and Josh are best friends, dude?
They don't even buy them. They can't rent them for the weekend. Like, what the fuck? What are we talking about? I'm
What are you
lost.
About
I'm lost. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Sharon, you're too
if
far
you're talking
normal.
about the children, if they don't buy them, that's kidnapping, and then you can't get legal papers to get on an airplane and take that child back to America. So, like,
Oh yeah, that's
no,
what.
you probably couldn't rent children. You do have to buy them. Like, you have to get the papers for them to get them on an airplane, unless you have a private jet, and then that's your own problem. But good
And
luck.
if I'm a human trafficker, guess what? I'm gonna have me a private jet.
Well, yeah, but a lot of these like these videos that I was watching, like the parents over there don't care. Like,
No, they just need money. They need money, and
yeah,
they're
like,
having.
and they literally sign it like an adoption. Like
Yeah.
this is your child.
They
now.
had like 10 kids, and they need money, so they get rid of one or two.
Well, in some places
if
have so many children. Like you can only have one girl, one boy, or
China,
whatever.
they're only allowed to have
Me,
2 kids
but,
total, and one of them's got to be a boy.
And like we really got in when we had the conversation the other day. We had really gotten the conversation and realized that I didn't realize that when you do have that many kids and like that place, like your government or your leader or whoever literally will take that child and put it in an orphanage. That's why, like, I didn't realize that. I don't know. I thought maybe they went to another family member or like, something happened like that. Like, no, they go to an orphanage. They don't see their family. They are now an orphan. Like, that's so sad.
That's a better explanation, Robert. You guys are talking about human trafficking, but the whole world has masks. So how are we supposed to identify the bad guys?
I agree.
Yeah,
but when it comes to like airports and shit like that, like they make you take your mask down for your ID. Like I had to take my mask off, like to show him that it was me.
But he's right. He's right. Other than like that, you're fucking 100% right.
That's and honestly, it's making it so much easier for bad guys or whatever to get away and to be able to just roam because of the mask. So you're totally right.
What up, Zay? How you doing this morning?
Good morning.
What's up, bro? Hope you have a good day, Zay.
Harvest Moon Garden. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for coming in.
Good morning.
Okay.
What are your plans?
Yep. What are your guys' plans? What up, Jay Mills? What are your guys' plans for the weekend? And you guys ponder on that while we spotlight the rapper Dax.
Oh yes.
There's many songs to pick from his because he is fire, but this is one because it's a little playful. I picked it because it was playful and fun. It's called Grinch. Everybody have a good time listening to this, and we'll see you back in 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
First off, fuck Santa Claus, he ain't never done shit for a nigga like me. People been hating on me since I was like 3, just because I was different and my skin was like green. Hating and spreading rumors all over IG, I see them coming for everything that I be. Trolling hard and making fun of my teeth, my skin, my hair, and the fucking way that I speak. Was the night before Christmas, all through the house, I sat in my room, alone with no spouse. Scrolling my phone, comparing myself to people who don't put no food in my mouth. Looking around, jerking off the Bella Thorne's only fans account, while scheming the system and faking depression so I can get rich just to double my clout. I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future, I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph can get it, that red on his nose will get put on his head if he's talking that trash. Donner and Blitzen and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Dasher and Dance. Santa gon' think I'm a psycho. I'm dunking these cookies like Michael. I'm fucking Miss Claus and I'm posting the vid so your ho is viral. Life is a vicious cycle. Karma comes around and bites you. This is for everybody who was mean and bullied me down in Whoville back in high school. Listen, I'm not ugly, it's acquired taste. My ham's green with the eggs and steak. I max out on my dog, I'm scamming unemployment out in several states. I drive stick, I don't need a sleigh. Need no hooks, cause I've mastered bait. I'm so good, even Santa plays this song on Christmas. I'm the Grinch. No hands when I'm taking a piss. No condom when I'm fucking your bitch. In and out like a burger, I'm saucing a patty, so buns on my dick to stick. I don't need fire to heat my crib, you dumb fuck. I'm already lit. The only time you'll ever rap better is when you're rapping Christmas gifts. I wanna know if you're naughty or nice. I bet you prey on the downfall of others like me whenever you sleep at night. Fuck the society, everyone acts like they're perfect while judging another's life. You don't qualify to judge on what is wrong from right. You're not God. Oh my God, I'm about to throw a massive fit, a punch. I don't care if you're a pacifist. I'll pass this fist like a perfect Steve Nash pass assist. You straight ass, so you pass his gas. And if I do the math, you'll never be half of my activism. Captain and you cat, that's an asterisk to say you should never try to be an activist. Let me explain my pain and why I'm going insane and why your negative energy's penetrating my brain. I gotta finish for Dennis. Y'all DJ Reddick your face for speaking tetheric rhetoric on a veteran's name. Don't ever speak on my green unless it's money I made. And if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face and take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace back to my cave up the mountain where I kick up my legs. I know you're sick of how I innovate, and I has been jealous, looking for ways to eliminate. You can suck this dick, STD if you abbreviate, deviate, abracadabra. You keep on talking, you'll listen a great time to sing the great chimney sliding, milk cookie diving, slate driving, elf and high fiving, jolly fat smiley guy that rides private without no license. GRINCH. I'm all green, not clean. Spray me with Lysol. I'm depressed, that's okay. I take drugs to pick me up like ground balls. You can tell by my eyeballs. I self-load so much I might call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and tell them I think I'm suicidal. And if they don't pick up, I'll kill myself and then I'll go viral. Then tell God we need a glitch chapter in next year's New Age Bible. Then get spiteful, look at Earth and see y'all love my haters living life. So seek revival and kill them and all their friends on my arrival. And once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to come for your neck. Do not be cordial and smile in my face, you're a snake and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not say sorry or act like you made a mistake and pretend that you want to be friends, cause now it's too late and the shit that you said are the words that have driven me over the edge. Now I see red, now I see bullets in unison traveling straight to your head. Now I see people in pain, their emotions are withering, hanging on just by a thread. You should have left me alone, the unknown was the thrill you were searching for, but now instead I'm lyrically piercing your flesh for that thrill, and I'll do it again and again and again. And look in the mirror, there is no reflection cause you're getting sick. You hate on everyone, you selfish, narcissistic fucking prick. You destroyed me with your words, I might just cut off both your lips and then go trans and cut my shit if it means you'll get off my dick. Even the nicest people have their limits. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Merry Christmas.
I'm so glad I hooked her.
Hello.
This is the checker.
That's Dax.
That's Dax, and that's
I like
just
the
one.
video.
That's just one. I showed T-Rup Dax the other day, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Honestly, Dax is probably top 5, definitely top 10 lyricists of all fucking time already, and he hasn't even barely started in my book.
It was good.
He's got so much work out there, and he's barely just started.
Ugh.
And it's all that like that fucking fire lyrics too.
It was good.
Let's see. Zay says he's great. How are we?
Oh, I'm good.
Smoking a
I'm
small
good.
town.
Just
What's
getting
good, bro?
I'm still here.
Hey, Shield Maiden.
Good morning. What is everyone's plans for the weekend?
Harvest Moon says,
Working.
I'm on my way to work, listening in for a few. Hell yeah.
Well,
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Everybody saying hi to everybody. Zay loved the song. Zay said this is
Trains
fucking
everywhere.
flames.
Yep, dude, look up Dax on YouTube. Zay, you will not be unsatisfied. What am I saying? Was that a double
Harvest
negative?
Moon said, "Damn, what the hell? That's weird." Said, "I don't know what happened. I just resubbed to every channel this morning. I have no idea what's going on."
Fucking technology, man.
It's because the computer chips are smaller than atoms.
Masshole said that's what he looks and feels like every day before he wakes up and rolls a joint. The Grinch.
Me too. I love
That's
it.
the truth,
Honestly,
though.
it sounds like negative, but it's not in a negative way. But the Grinch is like my favorite thing. Like when Christmas comes and I can like be happy because the Grinch, like I'm happy. It's on my TV every day.
I'm not a fan of the Grinch movies.
I like obviously the older one, the cartoon one. Don't got shit on the other one, but it's still good. My child likes it, so.
Dude, I hate Christmas.
He did look a werewolf, Grinch. Robert says he liked the end lyric. I might go trans and cut off my dick so you can hop off my dick. No, he said cut off my shit so you can hop off my dick.
Yeah, good job, Robert. Nice fucking paying attention.
It's okay. It's okay.
Piece of shit.
At least you were paying attention.
Riot Powder says YouTube's on some power trip. Sometimes I heard they're changing things up a little bit. So in my eyes, everybody needs to find a new YouTube. Somebody needs to create a new version of YouTube. Just like when MySpace was around, nobody thought MySpace was going anywhere until even when Facebook came. And then the next thing you know, Facebook took over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In real talk, we all know MySpace was better.
Yeah. I had a top 10. If I got mad at you that day, bitch, you're on my top 10.
Unless you're some old person that doesn't know what they're doing, that was a way to teach us how to code, even because you could change your background, you could change your profile picture, you could
all
put
I
music
remember
on
about MySpace was that you could put a song on your profile, so every time someone went to your profile it was a song. But I was literally like 7 when MySpace was like
playlist
big. So
I had 5 songs you could listen to. I had poetry. I was basically like I was pissed.
You had a little bit of something of everything.
Yeah, it was a little dark. It was a little fucking humor. It was a little bit of everything. And then you knew who my top 8 friends were, not fans. My top 8 friends.
You had fans back then.
I wrote a rap one time about one of my exes. I kept that fucker in my wallet for like 5 years after that because it was so good.
Was it?
It really
What
was.
happened to
I didn't rap
just
it.
Died out, or did people?
What happened was Facebook took over because it was easier to use. So most of the people came over here, and then Facebook bought MySpace and shut it down. Actually, I don't know. I heard there was still MySpace, but I don't know how active it was. But I also heard it got shut down. But somebody else can verify that or deny it.
Right.
Scott says, "Hey Tyler, I like your face."
What's up, Scotty? Cute motherfucker.
You get groomed to like, yep, that's true, Riot. That's true. R.I.P.
Yeah.
I was in T-Reps. Yeah, R.I.P. Tom. Tom created MySpace. All I know is that dude got rich. He got rich. MySpace was the shit. I wish MySpace would come back. So why can't we bring MySpace back and call it something else?
Your space.
Our space. Playlist on fleek. Yep, it sure was. What's up, Lena? She says good. She says good morning to my brother, my boyfriend, and my best friend.
Good morning,
dude. Lena, I'm telling on you.
That's funny.
Yeah. Dad's gonna have a long email to read when he gets home.
Email.
Page, yep. MySpace.com Southgate Davis was his name.
Lena, dude, Doug's sitting right here with me. He goes, "Was that my sister?" And he said, "She has a boyfriend."
Yeah, I'm the weirdo.
Yeah, the weird fucking boyfriend, the weird boyfriend,
The
dude.
weirdo's the boyfriend. He's
Right.
your
I
new
would
brother-in-law.
I would not approve. I would not approve of that.
Riot Powder says, I grew up being very careful about the internet. Then the grooming begun.
I grew up watching porn.
Yeah, that's the truth, though. Real talk. Playboys. I grew up with Playboys, not even watching anything.
The magazines.
Little biker bitch porn.
Yeah, the magazines. Because when I was growing up, the magazines, every once in a while, you'd get celebrities that would jump in there, and you're like, fuck yeah, I've been waiting to see these titties. You know?
And then the fucking pages were stuck together. You never see them again.
Yeah, you only looked at them like once or twice.
Oh my god.
And you'd go to the store and you'd be sneaking them. You know, you'd be like at the gas station reading a skater magazine, but inside it was a porno. And then the guy would be like, hey, you got to read those. I mean, you got to pay for those if you're going to read them.
No, I'm spanking in the corner, dude.
LimeWire, yes, LimeWire porn. Yes. That's funny.
I'm not opposed.
Porn on VHS.
That was the first porn I ever watched. That was the first time I ever seen somebody get fucked.
Masshole says, isn't Discord the new MySpace? Kind of, I guess, but it's a
lot cooler.
That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point. Discord might be better than MySpace.
Yeah, you can catch Pokemon.
Good job, Masshole. It's just a different type of. I wasn't thinking about that in the same context, but you're right. All right, you ready for this plant of the day?
No. Yeah, dude, bring it up, bro.
It's already up.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
You got the purple prickly pear out? Well, same fucking thing. Wait. Yeah, it is. But my mom has one that's green. My mom has one that's green, a prickly pear. She got it from Florida. Somebody brought it up from Florida, and she has it in her propagation station. Actually, she has 3 of them for sale. What these are is they're just regular old cactuses. Very cool because they're like flat. They're like tall and flat and shit like that. And if you water them too much, them bitches fold over. They fold right over. They don't need a lot of water. They don't need a lot of light, or they need a lot of light, not a lot of water. Same thing as a succulent or a cactus. They're cool. They're sweet as shit. They piggyback each other when they grow. So it'll be one on top of another, and then little babies will shoot out of the side. They get kind of big, and here's the craziest thing. Sometimes they can live through the winter of Michigan. Sometimes. I've actually seen it in real life, and I've heard about it in real life. I don't know if that was right. But yeah, they can survive. They can't always, but they can survive Michigan winters. I know that from experience.
if the winter's not too harsh.
I mean, that was back in the day. The winters were worse back in the day.
I don't think so. What's
Sometimes.
back in the day? What if back in the 70s they were worse? But
Yep.
up until they've been worse. Winter's been worse the last 5 years than it's been my whole life.
Bullshit, dude.
Not this year.
This is the only year we had snow in 5 years, dude.
No, dude. No.
Hero, where have you been? Like, did this
Right.
coma you were in last longer than a year?
He
Dude,
forgot.
this is the most snow we've had since
Yeah,
like.
he
fucking
just like
early
forgot
2000s.
every winter before. his
It's not, T-Rup. The last couple years have been fucking snow fucking central.
No, they haven't. This year is the only year I had trouble driving on the road.
You only had trouble one time this year.
One time, I haven't had trouble for fucking years before that.
You probably don't remember it.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me something that happened last week, let alone me trusting you don't remember,
Last week.
or you remembering a year.
Last week, the snow blizzard came.
It was the worst winter we've ever had.
Up there in Canada.
The last 5 years was easy.
Hey.
It was warm. It was 50 degrees on Christmas last year.
On Christmas. But then it started snowing and getting fucking super cold in January and February. Riot Powder says these prickly cactus are up in Canada too.
Are they really? Are they outdoors?
He says get better tires if you're not doing good in the snow. He's got a truck, Riot Powder, but it doesn't even have 4-wheel drive.
So what's the point?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking smack both of you. Last time I had a
He
4-wheel
just likes
drive.
to look up the truck. He doesn't want to use it for,
No, I wanted the bed. I needed something to get in and out of easier. I can't stand up out of a car. My knee's bad. And last time I had a 4-wheel drive, I took it to a field, put it in 4-wheel drive, broke the transfer case, fixed the transfer case, and then took it to the same field and broke the transfer case again.
Well, that's your dumbass fault.
Yeah, so I just don't do 4-wheel drives anymore, dude.
So let's get back to this prickly pear.
It can survive for 20 years if it's in proper conditions.
If it's taken care of by me or my mom, not by any of y'all. No, I'm just kidding.
In the wild.
T-Rob came over here and yelled at me for my plants yesterday. Like, let all my neighbors know how bad I am at taking care of my plants. All my neighbors know now. All of them.
It's actually very good at surviving cooler temperatures for being a cactus.
It is. It really is. And that's why I said sometimes I've seen it live through winters.
Prickly pear cactus flowers during the summer, and then they turn edible. They turn sweet into sweet fruits.
Tuna.
It's a Ficus indica, are eaten raw or used to make jellies, candies, or drinks.
Mm-hmm.
It can be used as a vegetable also.
Really?
Yep. Me and Kayla must be on the same site.
That's super cool, dude.
Yeah.
Super cool. I don't water it a lot. Let that motherfucker dry out, bro. It's a cactus.
Okay, here's a pollinator. Okay, it's also a great pollinator plant. Bees pollinate the flowers as they employ a unique trick of curling up when it comes to the contact with anything. So when the flower comes into contact with anything else except for a bee, it curls up into itself.
Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird how shit coexists? It knows it needs to be, but if you touch it, it's like, oh fuck no, I don't need you.
The oil helps reduce dark circles and prevent wrinkles from forming. You can use it as a natural hair conditioner, and it is rich in vitamin E and fatty acids.
Hey, mom, break one of those prickly pear pack crack.
Break up one of those prickly pear pack crack rocks, and then we'll get there.
Yeah, break up one of those prickly pear cactuses and rub it on your face.
Did you just talk shit to your mom?
I did.
Allison, I hope you smack him around next time you see him. See him working on a plant, and when he fills the pot full of soil, be like, pop.
Yep.
And then walk away.
It's great
Don't
food.
ruin the plant, just the pot.
Yep.
I've been picking on her for 27 years, bro.
Yeah, Masshole says it freezes at night in some deserts. Usually that's how it, in the winter it gets fucking super hot and then super cold.
That's crazy.
Yeah, good job.
What's the largest desert in the world?
Riot says, I'm not Google, I just act like it.
Hey, what's the largest desert in the world?
Is it the Abu Dhabi desert?
It's Antarctica.
Oh yeah, you're right. And if you ask the flat earthers, Antarctica is where the wall is.
Yep. And it's a big desert. It's a big desert. Fucking boom. Abu
All right,
Dhabi.
that's all we
You
need.
said-
I'll pull myself back up.
No, bro. No, dude. You just earned yourself a 4 a.m. butt chug, dude.
Yep.
No, dude.
Riot Powder was right. He said the Arctic.
Yep. There you go, buddy. There you go. What a good guy. Josh said Abu Dhabi. That's a fucking country or a place.
It's a city. I think it's like a city.
I don't know what it is. But you said Abu Dhabi. Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
was like, I've never heard of that one, but
I think Abu Dhabi is in Saudi Arabia, possibly.
Indonesia.
You know what? I'll fucking take it. Sounds like it.
Isn't that where the UFC plays?
Abu Dhabi, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, White Island, yeah.
Abu Dhabi. I like saying that.
Abu Dhabi.
You're not allowed to smoke weed in Abu Dhabi. I don't believe you're allowed to drink either.
There's places like that in the United States, like places in Alabama. It's a dry state. You can't drink there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's.
I went to Alabama as a kid. Well, not a kid. I was like 15, but a kid. And I found that out. You can't. It's like illegal as fuck. Like people.
Would you try to order a beer or something?
No, like you can't drink like you're not supposed to have alcohol at all.
Well,
That's why they do meth.
I believe I was in Indiana one time working, and it may have changed, but you used to at least not be able to buy liquor on a Sunday.
I've heard of that too.
It's God's day, bitch.
John says Kentucky has a lot of dry counties.
Oh, well, Kentucky, I see that, dude. You start beating
You
up
know
your
how?
cousin.
I mean,
That's
I'm
where
sure
moonshine
people
comes
could do
from.
their research, but like, could you imagine planning a vacation? Like me, I would have never probably found out Alabama had dry spots like that, like, or the whole state. I don't know. I just know there's places in Alabama. And the particular place I was like planning a vacation and getting there and realizing like I can't even drink. Like, this is bullshit. This
I was
city's
straight edge.
prison.
I was straight edge on my 21st birthday. Everybody was trying to buy
an
me
hour on my
alcohol.
21st birthday, so.
They bought me food instead of alcohol. I was like, just get me steaks. Because we were out on the road anyways. I was in Pittsburgh out on the road. I didn't even drink caffeine at that point in time. I wouldn't. Nope. I was straight edge. I didn't smoke cigarettes. I didn't nothing.
God, you were such a loser, bro. What a bag, dude.
So you were
I
like,
tried it out. I tried it out. I had smoked weed and shit. What, Kayla?
I said, so you were like a really good kid before you became friends with all of them.
No. Oh, I had already like drank and gotten drunk and smoked weed and fucking taken Adderall and all the bad things that I did. And it was like 20 midway through my 20th birthday. I was like, okay, I'm going to be straight edge. So I was straight edge for a year, and then fucking I like to experience other people's lives, you know?
Yeah,
So,
so like to be boring. I get it.
See what it's like. I wanted to see what it was my body felt like without any
felt fucking great.
Chemicals.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
I couldn't tell the difference. If I'm telling you the truth, I couldn't tell the difference between like no caffeine and fucking caffeine or
Right. You hear that,
like
people
that.
keep killing yourselves. Do it.
What up, cold-blooded? Now, I do know what you put in your body does matter. It really does matter because you're feeding yourself. You're feeding all your cells.
I had this like thought with myself yesterday. I ate Taco Bell last night and that was disgusting. I don't think I'll ever eat Taco Bell or fast food again. It was the worst pain I have ever been in. and I have given birth to a child.
I'm not a fan of taco. I only eat Taco Bell, and like if somebody else is going, I'll find something on the menu. I don't even really
Out
like.
like that. Like
Yeah.
I don't eat out
I only
hardly
eat the
ever.
vegetarian from from Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. Yep. The power veg burrito is all I ever get. And I sometimes I put chicken in it.
It was horrible. And I love Baja Blast. Like I gave up pop for like a week. But the only pop that I said I was gonna drink was Baja Blast, and like it's not even the same anymore. It's just trash. It's all garbage to me. I'd rather like sit at home and make my food or go to the grocery store and eat a fucking bucket of fruit.
Robert says his Oscar's been going at it the last couple of days.
We're having a bare knuckles match, dude.
The white one's looking rough, he said.
Well, I'm in your hot fucking driveway right now, bro. Dude, the black one's killing the white one.
Hey, is Robert busy today? You should bring him. Tell him to come with you down here, because we got to go back that way anyway.
Yeah, in a couple hours. Robert, where are you?
Roberto, I'm home.
Hey, hold up. I'm hiding in the bushes.
Hold up. I'm hiding in the bushes. When 12 pulled up, I was hiding in the bushes.
Yep. What is this? I got a green tear. Dude, I love aquariums. Fish are one of my favorite animals.
We've got Oscars, not Oscars. We've got axolotls here at the house.
Yep, we got 3 podcast pets, 3 new ones. They're axolotls. I haven't showed anybody yet, but
3 axolotls in the podcast studio, and then there's 3 or 4 of them downstairs. I think just 3.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you the names of these axolotls.
Full-blooded says hi.
Hi, good morning. How's your morning? What are your weekend plans?
Riot said, I used to have 30 cichlids. Now I'm down to 6. No shit. No shit. Is this real life? Cold-blooded says he's got a baby alligator.
Oh, yeah. Hey, remember that on the island, Josh?
Yeah.
Where I was talking to Travis. He has a fucking 4-year-old gator.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. He's
That's
had
cool.
it for a long time.
Gators
Beautiful.
are badass.
Yep.
When we went to
holy
Keys,
shit.
we were
3
literally like
of you guys
a foot away.
last night. 3 of you.
Trash. I'm sorry, Massel. I used to love it, but it really fucked my stomach up. Not like it just made me sick, like queasy. Like my body did not want that at all. Like
you know what? I ate a fucking Southern skillet at Monroe Grill today, and God, I could fucking take a nice dookie, dude.
Is it a gator or is it a caiman?
It's probably a caiman because they only get the dwarf caiman.
It's an American alligator.
I don't think so.
He says, Max, look at his channel.
Because that's fucking 12 foot long. That gets 12 foot long.
Cold-blooded.
That's crazy. Do you ever get scared? Like, do you get scared of your own alligator?
Actually, they're pretty personable. Travis is.
Well, okay, maybe, yeah, if you have it from a baby, but when we went to the Keys, there was these big-ass alligators, like, bigger than fucking me. Like, they were like, oh, be careful if you can go back there, but be careful, there's wild alligators, like, they're just roaming, like, and then you'd walk up, we were walking,
this is beautiful.
We were, like, walking to the back, and we looked over, and there's literally a gator bigger than me, sitting, just free, willy-nilly, doing his thing, and he didn't look very happy that we were back there. He could have ate me in one bite. Ugh, gone.
Hey,
Cold-blooded monsters is
cold-blooded. Can I pull it up? You care if I pull it up?
Oh,
I'll show everybody.
I want to see it.
I do want to see it.
Intrigued. Make me smaller, Josh.
Okay, hang on. Let me pause the video and I'll do that. Put it full screen. You guys, they can still hear you.
All right.
Oh, it changed. It changed the view.
Oh, that is. Oh. Oh, it's a little baby.
It's so cute.
Yep. Dude, that fucker's gonna get 12 foot long, bro.
Oh
Better-
my goodness. Is this like an old video or like
This
new?
from February 8th. That's cool as fuck, dude.
Oh my goodness. You're so lucky. That's so cool.
Yeah. That's sweet. That's sweet. I like that. That is.
He
He
said
is.
facts.
Right.
You better go look at my channel.
Yeah. I subscribed and everything, bro.
I said no. I said no, and then he
Yeah,
said
you're like,
fact.
no. And Josh is like, I don't know. He's like, you better go look at that shit. Go look.
Yep. I sure the fuck
That's
did.
awesome.
That thing looks, that's cool as hell. I love that shit.
That is. That's awesome. And he's
I
just
guess-
chilling there too. He's just staring
I
at you.
guess, I guess Robert's getting in, and we're coming down there. Are we going down to the studio?
I can be good. I'll be good after 2. And what time is it?
10:30.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yeah, he's good after 2.
That's so
We're pretty much leaving after 2.
Really?
Yeah, we won't be home after 2 pretty much. We're leaving the house at 3. Where are we sure?
Right. I'll be good after 2. She'll be back. She's just gotta take him to get a haircut.
Oh yeah, after 2 we're done.
Oh,
We're coming here after 2. I'd have you back by like.
Yeah.
Probably.
You'd be coming now and then we'd be leaving our house at like 2.
Yeah.
but where is that?
Josh's house. My
Josh,
kids are here. If you got your kids, bring them.
they're at school. I
Oh,
think.
okay. Mine are in school right now too, but it's Friday. All they got is meetings.
It's Friday, bitches.
I'm looking. Hang on. I'm looking to make sure. Did it have a yellow stripe down its tail?
Yellow
this-
stripes. Yep. Dude, that's cool. That's cool. I hope everything's good.
Right. It says can't eat that one yet. I do like some gator. Gator's delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's good. I like
You got
it.
a piece
I'm
of
not
shit,
weird. I'm
dude.
not big on trying like weird things, but gator's actually good.
I had gator and shark in the same
Never had shark. I would eat it though.
I
I
put
would
one of
try it,
each in
even
the
though I
same
don't like fish
mouthful.
and stuff like that.
at the same time. Shark is a little okay. If you start with chicken, okay, that's your base.
I'll try.
Shark is chewier, like less. It's moist. It's more moist. It'll melt in your mouth type. Whereas the other one, alligator, is chewy.
Yeah, chew it.
Yeah,
It's like
shark is good. Cold blooded said, yeah, I like it. I liked it a lot.
If he's back before 1, he can go. Josh. He can
Oh,
come.
then let's do it. Come on.
get to it.
So we got to leave the house at 12:30.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Bet. Well, then that means we can get off here, and then I'll start getting shit ready.
All right.
All right.
Well, love you all.
Yep, we hit the mark. We're
love you,
fucking
dude.
10 minutes past the mark because we're having so much fun.
Not having that much fun, but it's all right. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll be down there in a minute, Josh.
All right. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for coming in, whatever it is. We appreciate every one of you.
Great day. Have a great weekend.
See you guys tomorrow.
Love
Bye.
you guys. Peace out.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.